you're in the market for a new ute, the upcoming 2026 BYD Shark plug-in hybrid might be worth keeping an eye on. Once again, welcome back to our Provlogs Cars channel. While Australia is known for its love of dual-cab utes like the Ford Ranger and Toyota HiLux, the BYD Shark could offer a more affordable alternative without compromising on performance and practicality. Although the exact pricing for the Australian market remains undisclosed, insights from its price structure in other countries provide a rough estimate of what to expect. One key factor that could influence the pricing in Australia is the inclusion of advanced safety features. In Mexico, where the Shark has already been introduced, the base model lacks key safety technologies such as adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, autonomous emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. These features are expected to be standard in Australian models, potentially aligning their cost with the higher-end variants available in other markets. Currently, the BYD Shark is available in Mexico in two trims, the GL and the GS. Both variants come equipped with premium features like heated and ventilated front seats, aluminum roof rails, and a head-up display. If the Australian market follows a similar trend, the BYD Shark would be positioned competitively against high-spec 4-cylinder dual-cab 4x4 utes, potentially starting at around $65,000. For those seeking the top-end version, reports suggest that premium variants of the BYD Shark could be priced around $90,000 when they arrive in Australia. Interestingly, this release is expected to happen just before Ford introduces the plug-in hybrid version of the Ranger, adding another layer of competition to the market. In Mexico, the BYD Seal Performance all-wheel drive electric sedan is priced slightly lower than the Shark at 888,800 pesos, providing additional context for pricing expectations. Size-wise, the BYD Shark sits between popular dual cabs like the Ford Ranger and Mitsubishi Triton while remaining smaller than full-size trucks like the Ford F-150 and Ram 1500. Powering the ute is a plug-in hybrid system that pairs a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine with two electric motors, delivering a combined output of 320 kilowatts. A 29.6 kilowatt-hours battery pack supports this setup, enhancing both performance and efficiency. Performance figures for the Shark are impressive. According to BYD, it can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 5.7 seconds, making it even quicker than the twin-turbo V6 Ford Ranger Raptors. When it comes to electric driving range, the NEDC cycle estimates that the Shark can cover up to 100 km solely on battery power, while a full hybrid range of up to 840 km is claimed. Fuel efficiency is another highlight, with BYD stating that the Shark consumes 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers when the battery is depleted, though real-world performance will depend on driving conditions and usage patterns. The BYD Shark recently debuted in Mexico with a price range of 899,980 to 969,800 pesos. By comparing this with Australian pricing for similar vehicles, a clearer picture emerges. For instance, the Ford Ranger Raptors in Mexico costs 1,368,000 pesos, around 123,900 Australian dollars, which is about 37% higher than its Australian price of $90,440, including on-road costs. Similarly, the Ford Ranger Wildtrak Diesel V6 is approximately 30% cheaper in Australia than the turbo petrol variant in Mexico, while the Mitsubishi Triton twin-turbo dual-cab costs 20% more in Mexico than in Australia. Applying this pricing trend to the BYD Shark suggests that its entry-level model in Australia could be priced between $60,000 and $68,000. Meanwhile, higher-spec variants could range from $64,000 to $73,000 before on-road expenses. The 2026 BYD Shark plug-in hybrid ute is shaping up to be a compelling option for buyers looking for a mix of affordability, power, and efficiency. As its release date approaches, more details will become available, shedding light on final specifications and pricing. If you are considering an alternative to the usual dual-cab offerings, the Shark might just be a game-changer in the Australian ute market.